We also like to remind our carry-on rates policy. Each customer may bring over one carry-on bag.
Mr. James Mullinger!
This is absolute madness. I mean, there's no way we're actually going to be stupid enough to Brexit, right? No one listens to anything that idiot Boris Johnson says. It's not like he's ever going to be Prime Minister. Imagine that.
Maybe you should say it on stage tonight, but make it funny.
Yeah. Thanks for that, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that everyone that votes Brexit is a racist and a moron. No. Many of them just brain dead. But to tell you what, if these idiots do vote to leave the EU, you know what? I am going to streak through Buckingham Palace naked and let it all hang out. Don't worry, though. Queen won't notice. She'll just think Prince Andrew's come back for more hush money. In fact, if we do bloody Brexit, I'll tell you what, I swear on Her Majesty the Queen herself, I'll make my own bloody Brexit. Yeah, I'll quit comedy and get the hell out of this putrid island of bigotry. But thank God we're not gonna let the morons win. We ain't gonna leave the EU, and I ain't going nowhere, so sorry, haters.
Oh, God. Oh, blimey. People will know I was joking, right?
Hope so.
Never having to see Mullinger perform again is the cherry on the Brexit banana split. This'll all blow over, right? Right? It's almost time to take off. This change of pace is going to be the best thing for all of us, you know.
You know what? I think so too.
I'm really coming round to the idea of being the house husband to the newest high-powered executive at Oil Media and Gas Station Incorporated.
Hey, that's Vice President of Marketing at OMG Inc. to you, sir.
Oh, yes, milady. And thou shalt have the cleanest floors and most delicious dinners in all of New Brunswick. Fresh start, here we come.
Making wine, writing jokes. It's a good day for Danny. What's that? Come from a ways?
Here we are, boys. Home sweet new home.
Hey there! Welcome to Riversville. I'm Danny. We've been wondering who the new neighbors were gonna be.
Well, lovely to meet you. I'm James. This is my lovely wife, Sam, and those are our little angels over there.
Whoa! Get this, everyone. My new neighbor's exotic. He's got an accent. What are you, Scottish? You like the haggis? No, Australian, from down under. No, it must be German. You German?
Close. No, British, mate, from London.
London? London, England? Well, why the hell would you move here? Did you lose a bet or something? Or was it for all the career opportunities?
Well, you might say all of the above. You see, Sam here, she's actually from the area, and she just got a nice job with OMG Inc. So it's a bit of a homecoming, but more importantly, a better quality of life for all of us.
Well, you don't say. A Riversville gal, eh? Welcome home. Tell me now, who's your father?
Stewart. John Stewart.
Oh, Stewart, now there's a good Riversville name. And I know John, he's a great lad, salt of the earth. Good to have you home.
Thanks. It's still a little bit hard to believe.
Well, we're glad you came back, and I don't have to tell you this one's a real charmer. I bet you he'll be causing quite the stir around this place.
Oh, well, I hope not. But as a recovering comedian, sometimes he just can't seem to help himself.
A comedian, eh? Now that's interesting.
No, retired comedian. I've given all that nonsense up. I'm just really trying to focus on more important things, like my family. Just leave it, boys.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to all of this. Drop by for a welcome glass of wine sometime.
That'd be wonderful. Thanks, Danny.
I made it myself.
Oh, do you own a vineyard?
No.
I'll explain later.
Is everyone like that here?
Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Focusing on family, eh? Good one.
Of course, there would be something. There's always something. But I will figure it out, because I always do. That's why they call me the Rotary Queen.
Oh, so everything's on track with the big fundraiser then, is it, Doris?
Oh, Danny, aren't you hilarious? You know, it's no easy task organizing and hosting the annual Rotary fundraiser at the Knights of Columbus.
It's the most important social and charitable event of the year.
Oh, wow. With that enthusiasm, you should join the marketing committee. Now, you know that our guests have come to expect the finest food, drink, and entertainment that the New Brunswick fundraising circuit has to offer.
Oh, you mean light beer, rubber chicken, and canned peas?
I will have you know that this year the chicken is breaded and the peas are frozen.
Oh, well, excuse me. Your headlining comedian has been doing the same set for 2 decades, but ladies and gentlemen, this year the peas are frozen.
That's where you're wrong. And where my problem lies. Sean Vaughn and his familiar tropes are no longer available. He's come down with the shingles.
So his girlfriend finally came to her senses then.
Not single, shingles.
Oh, well, that's less interesting.
Oh, thanks for the sympathy. Ticket sales, sick children, and my reputation all depend on us finding a hilarious comedian to step in.
Well, did you notice the new neighbors have moved in? And he's British.
Oh, exotic, but not helpful.
And a comedian.
Well, don't you think maybe you should have led with that?
Well, that wouldn't have been any fun, Doris.
A British comedian. Oh, wow. Do you know what? This could be the most talked about annual Rotary fundraiser since that year poor old Mr. Smith choked on his chicken and dropped dead.
God rest his soul.
Okay, so it's settled then.
I'll talk to him.
Yes.
The man who had it all. Anyway, fun while it lasted. It's time for a better me. Oh.
James, can you come help me with these boxes in the kitchen?
Of course, darling. At your beck and call.
I could get used to having a stay-at-home husband. You should have given up comedy years ago.
That is a load of old bollocks. I do not remember you complaining about all those red carpet premiere invites or getting your favourite tables at all the best restaurants.
True.
Don't even get me started on that little swag bag addiction of yours.
Okay, but nothing's nicer than actually having you around.
Oh, we'll see about that.
It's work. They want me to come in and sign off on some papers. Can I leave you to this?
Of course, but don't be too hard on them. Just remember, it's only the first day.
All right. Did you brush your teeth?
Come to think of it, I don't think I did. What is happening to me here?
Got a minute?
Maybe even 2 for you, neighbor.
That's the spirit. I have brought you some of my best homemade wine and the opportunity of a lifetime.
Really?
Yeah, man, listen, I'm sure this whole stay-at-home dad thing is gonna be great. But if you're feeling any withdrawal from your comedy cold turkey, I might have a little fix.
That is very kind, mate, but I'm afraid I'm not interested. I'm just here to do the right thing by my family. But that is delicious, by the way.
I know. Now listen, the headliner for the biggest comedy gig in town just dropped out. I could pull some strings, get you an audition, straight to callback.
Oh, so 5 British Comedy Awards is good for a straight-to-callback in rural New Brunswick.
Listen, man, members of the New Brunswick comedy mafia grind on the circuit for years for this opportunity. This is a golden ticket, straight to the top.
I get it. Wait, the New Brunswick Comedy Mafia, what?
Oh, right. Sorry. You see...
Hey, guys. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
What?
Because he didn't have the guts.
I don't get it.
Yeah? No, guts. He didn't have the guts. Funny guts. More jokes.
Huh.
I can make this happen for you. Just say the word.
Knock it off, boys!
You were right. He is quite handsome, isn't he?
I didn't say that.
Why, thank you. Both. Oh, my God, I love your hair. Where did you get it done?
And charming, too. You know what? You're going to be the talk of this little town. Yes, you are. So, has he agreed to perform at the Annual Rotary fundraiser yet?
We're getting there.
No, I'm sorry, we're not getting there. I promised Sam, no more comedy. This is supposed to be a fresh start for us.
Wouldn't you think a fresh start might be helping out for the biggest community fundraiser of the entire year?
Well, I suppose that does make a bit of sense, but maybe I could help out with something else, like maybe in the kitchen or the coat check or something.
Except we're short a comedian, and you're not an award-winning coat checker, are you? Look at the dear little things over there. They're so precious. But they are wild ones, aren't they?
They certainly are. Beasts.
So, you know that all of the proceeds go to our local hospital, right? And if we don't get a big name headliner, I'm telling you, the donations are certainly going to go down.
Way down.
And I would just hate for something to happen to those dear little souls. And for our hospital not to have the proper equipment. I mean, really, this is such a small town. Every dollar is just so important.
Or children will die.
Oh, well, don't suppose I've got much choice, and since it is for charity, well, look, please, can we just not tell Sam? I'm sure I can do this one little gig without too much hubbubaloo. Keep it low-key, on the down low, on the QT.
Right, if that's what you want to tell yourself. So, it is settled then. Cheers to our handsome, charming, exotic British headliner.
Jolly good!
Jolly good.
I can't see how I'm possibly going to regret any of this.
It happens every day. Move to New Brunswick from London, UK. New place in a brand new home. Will it all go wrong when I just don't know? It happens every day. New people, time.